Very good morning to all of you. In our previous video, we have discussed a few word problems of exercise number 11. Now from the same exercise, we are doing the remaining questions. So the first question is, in a test, Reena scored 37 marks and Tanya scored 43. Who scored more and by how many marks? Okay. In this question, a test is conducted and Reena is the name of a girl and she have scored 37 marks, and Tanya is the name of another girl and she have scored 43 marks. Now the first question is, who scored more? Here we have to find out which girl scored more marks. So here we have to only compare these two numbers, which one is greater. So we all know that 43 is greater than 37, that means 43 is greater, and who have scored 43 marks? That is Tanya. That means the first answer is Tanya scored more marks. But here the next question is, and by how many marks? Now here we have to find out the difference value of the marks, means how much more is there. So here we have to subtract these two numbers, that means 43 minus 37. We all know that subtraction will be done by greater to smaller. So here 43 is greater, minus 37. Now 3 minus 7 is not possible because 3 is smaller than 7. That means we have to borrow from 4. So this 3 will be converted into 13 and this 4 will be converted into 3. Now 13 minus 7. So here first of all, how many lines we have to draw? That is 13 lines. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Minus 7. So we have to cut how many lines? That is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now how many lines are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So here is 6. Now in the tens place, here is 3. So we have to draw how many lines? 3. 1, 2, 3. Minus 3. So we have to cut how many lines? 3 lines. That means 1, 2, 3. Is there any lines are left? No. That means 0. So we can say that Tanya scored more marks and by 6 marks, by 6 more marks. Okay. So Tanya scored 6 marks more. Okay. So come to the next question. Next one is, there are only 23 cards in a pack of 52 cards. How many cards are missing? In a pack of cards, there are total number of cards are there 52, and from that pack, from among that 52 cards, how many cards are there only? That is 23. Now we have to find out how many missing cards are there. So again we have to follow the same rule, that is we have to subtract these two numbers, that means 52 minus 23. Again this 2 is smaller than 3, so we have to borrow from 5. That means this 2 will be converted into 12 and this 5 will be converted into 4. So 12 minus 3. So we have to draw how many lines? 12 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Minus 3. So we have to cut how many lines? 3 lines. 1, 2, 3. How many lines are left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Here is 9. Next one is 4. So we have to draw how many lines? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now how many lines we have to cut? That is 2. So 1, 2. How many lines are left? 2. 1, 2. So here is 2. That means 29 is the answer. So in the last we have to write, so 29 cards are missing. Okay. And 2 more questions are there in your book. You have to solve in your book by yourself. Okay, from the same concept. Now come to the next one, that is exercise number 11, and here the question is, use the correct sign plus or minus. Means the numbers are given here. Now we have to only find out where we have to put plus sign or where we have to use minus sign. Okay. So, first is 38 10 is equal to 48. You here in this question you have to only compare this first number and this the result value. If the value is increased, then we have to use plus sign, and if the result is decreased, then we have to use minus sign. Means for example, this one 38 10 is equal to 48. Only compare these two numbers 38 and 48. Now here we can identify that 48 is here, that means it will increased by 38, that means we have to use plus sign. When we add 38 and 10, the answer is 48. Okay. Now come to the next one, 42, 23 and here is 65. Again the 65 is greater than 42, that means we have to use which sign? We have to use plus sign. Next one is 67, 15 and here is 52. Now compare these two numbers 67 and 52. Now here 52 is less than 67, that means we have to use minus sign. Okay. Means by comparing these two numbers we can identify where we have to use plus sign or where we have to use minus sign. Next is 40, 20 is equal to 60. Now again when we compare these two numbers, 60 is increased, means it is greater than 40, that means we have to use plus sign. When we add these two numbers, means 40 and 20, the answer is 60. Next one is 80 and here is 10 is equal to 70. Again when we compare this 80 and 70, the 70 is less than 80, that means we have to use minus sign. In the same way you have to solve the remaining questions which is given in your book by yourself. Okay. But with the help of this you have to follow the same concept. Okay. Now come to the next exercise, that is 13th exercise. Now here again word problems are there which we have done in our previous video as well as in this video also, but in this exercise few questions are related with addition and few are in a subtraction. So we have to identify which one we have to add or which one we have to subtract. Okay. So first one is Priyanka has 45 chocolates and Rajat has toffees. Priyanka has 45 toffees and Rajat has 34 toffees. How many toffees are there in total? Priyanka is the name of a girl and she had 45 toffees and Rajat has how many toffees? 34. Now the question is how many toffees are there in total? Always remember that if the question is asking how many toffees are there in total words means it indicates that we have to find out the sum. Okay. So we have to find out when we when we asking about these two students how many toffees are there. So we have to find out their sum. So first one is 45, that means Priyanka has 45 toffees and Rajat has 34 toffees. Here only we have to add these two numbers. When we add these two numbers, the procedure will be same. In ones place first number is 5. So here we have to draw how many lines? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now here is plus. Plus means we have to add 4 lines more on that 5 lines. So here we have to use plus sign. Okay. Then again which number is here? That is 4. So here we have to put draw how many lines? 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Now you have to count all the lines here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the total lines are 9. Okay. In the tens place, first number is 4. So first of all you have to draw how many lines? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now put plus sign. Now next one is 3. So here we have to draw how many lines? That is 3. 1, 2, 3. Now count all the lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here is 7. Means in case of addition we have to add all the lines, we have to count all the lines, and in case of subtraction we have to cross the lines. Okay. So there are 79 toffees in total. Okay. Now come to the next question. Next one is Ramya has 84 pebbles and she gives 52 to her friend. How many pebbles are left with her? Now Ramya has how many pebbles? 84, and she gave 52. Out of that 84, 52 pebbles she gave to her friend. Now how many pebbles are left with her? We have to find out. Now here the word is there, left. Left means we have to find out the difference amount, and in total means we have to find out the sum. Okay, these are the words which helps you to find out where we have to add the numbers or we have to subtract the numbers. So 84 pebbles are there, total number of pebbles are 84, and out of that she gave it to 52 pebbles to her friend. Now how many pebbles are left here? So here we have to subtract these two numbers. So subtract means we have to cross the lines. Okay, that means first of all we have to draw how many lines? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Minus 2. So cross two lines. How many lines are left? 2. Now 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now minus 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many lines are left? 1, 2, 3. So here is 3. That means, so 32 pebbles are left with her. Okay. And few more questions are there in your book. You have to solve in your book by yourself. And thank you for watching this video.